Hi, I'm Eileen, and I'm so glad you could join me. Today, I'm taking you through a cardio class that's very sporty. We will be using a jump rope, but you don't have to use one. Just mimic my steps. Jump ropes are great for not only coordination, but for cardiovascular training. You'll need a water bottle handy to stay hydrated and clear your space. I'll be turning sideways when I jump so that I don't hit anything in my house. So make sure you check your surroundings as well if you're using a jump rope. The first thing you want to do is make sure you check your jump rope. If you have the right length of jump rope, the handles should fall right under your armpit. That's the right length. Let's get warmed up. Fold your jump rope in half or more, and let's use the jump rope to warm up today. Arms forward and back, so up and back. If you don't have a jump rope again, just mimic my steps, and you'll still benefit from all of the steps that I'll be doing through class. Take a deep breath in and side to side. As you're moving, allow the rope to stay taut so that you've got some nice length in your arms and you're feeling tension in your hands. Let's do a few more. This is just a great way to loosen up the torso, loosen up your trunk, and then just march in place. Arms up, and then arms down. Let's do that again. Arms up, and arms down. One more time. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Step tap to the right. And as you tap, just reach forward and down. Just a little reach. I'll be teaching you a multiple group of steps and using the rope at certain times and then not using the ropes at other times. So we'll have breaks. Think of this more as an interval. Last 4. 3, 2, keep your feet apart and sweep side to side. Then turn this movement into a figure 8. Final 4, let's get our legs and lower legs nice and warm. Turn to the side and just rock, toe, heel. We need to warm up our feet, so this flex and point will really help to warm your feet up. Settle into a lunge, reach and drop. Your legs should be shoulder width apart, knees soft behind you and on the ball of your foot. Hands down or at your hip, tap your front toe to warm up your ankle and your quads, front thighs. Final 4. Hands down on your leg, tuck your knee in, extend. This will warm up your ankle and your feet. During class, because jumping rope can be pretty vigorous, please make sure you keep an eye on your heart rate. If you feel that you're getting breathless in any way, just settle your movement, take a breath, and join me when you can again. Tuck your back leg in, hamstring stretch, just a little active movement. Hold this back position for a moment, just stretch, and then tap to the left. Arms up and down. Just a little punch. Turn to the side, sweep side to side again. And up and back. So it's up and back. Switch to the back side. Back. So a little different arm movement on this side for your shoulders. Again, to front. Now to the back. Then settle up into your lunge. Think up and down. Squeezing your rear end on the up for a hip stretch. Hold your bottom position, tap your front toe. This is very important to warm your ankle up, so we can't forget to do this on this side. Hand on the front thigh, Then take the knee back in and out. This is your important ankle and calf stretch. Final 4. Tuck your back leg in and hamstring stretch for the front leg. Pay attention to how you feel. Both legs should feel about the same. Last 2. Hold here and just march. Unwind your rope. Now notice how bent up mine got. So you can do this little technique that kind of helps straighten out your jump rope. Put the jump rope behind you. We won't be using it yet. Just try the heel bounce. So this little heel jump, my feet aren't coming off the floor. Just take your arms front and back. Turning side here, front and back. So remember, if you don't have a rope, you're mimicking my movements so that if you ever decide to start jumping, you'll be ready to go. Let's do 4 more. This is warming up the arms. Now in a perfect world, our elbows would maintain this 90-degree angle alongside the rib cage. And the wrist would be doing most of the movement. Let's do 4 more. Careful not to whack yourself. It's just a gentle tap. Last 2. Last 1. Then hold this position and just a baby jump. So as I'm jumping, my knees are very soft. I am still not coming off the ground. I want you to make sure your body's ready and warm to do your single bounce. Last 4. 3, 2, let's take a slow jump. So it's around, jump, step across, around, jump, then we'll step across. So 1 step across, 1 double jump. And if the rope gets behind you, that's okay. Notice I'm taking my left leg, and I'm taking the left leg up and around. Let's do a few more. 1 double jump, 1 step around. 1 double jump, up and around, step. Jump, step. Be careful not to trip. Just be very deliberate and step. Let's turn the other way. Same thing, double jump. If it comes up, no worries, just step. This is your warm-up with your movements, and you just step. Double foot jump, step. Double foot jump, step. Do 2 more. Double, 1 step. Center your body position. Let's take a slower jump. Bring the arm around. It'll feel like a jump and a hold, a jump and a hold. Hopefully you air just a little bit. Very slow. Jump. 1 jump and a hold. 1 jump and a hold. So no step overs. Jump and a hold. I'm barely clearing the ground. It's a very little propulsion. You can also just continue to step over. 4 more. 3 more. 2, and if that happens to you, just step over. Other side, easy jump. Jump and hold. It's really important, because this is a 30-minute class, that we make sure we stay within your heart rate zone. 2 more. Last 1. Center your rope. Swing your arm on the left side. So this is a swing. This is to build wrist strength. Rotate your wrist. Don't worry if the rope gets tangled. I want you to get used to rolling through your wrist. Then get ready to switch. Left hand going backwards. Breathe. Switch directions. You can do a little jump if you like here, because this is what would feel like when you're jumping. Then switch hands backwards with your left. And march, easy march, left leg. Knees up, I'm going to unwind my rope, side to side tap. Let's get the heart rate up just a little bit. Step, tap over. Then let's do a pony step, which is a triple, pony. Staying light on your toes, learning how to be very bouncy helps your jumping. All right, hopefully you're nice and warm and ready to go. March. Go ahead and fix your rope again. And let's start to do some more consistent jumping. So notice my double bounce in the middle. We'll do about 20, take a break, and turn to the other side. Notice my elbows. They're staying fixed. It's a very little bounce. Last two. And arms side to side. Just take your time, side to side. Easy march, right foot. Arms up and down, just to release the shoulders. Breathe. If your heart rate went up really high, that's a sign that you're just not used to bouncing. You could always put your rope down and bounce a little lower. Heels front, heels. So this is a flexion of the foot. It should relax your feet. One more set. Then we'll take another series of double jumps, just like we did turn to the left. All right, let's make sure the rope is untangled again. Get yourself all set up. Elbows are in, double jump. So there's a jump and a little, jump and a little bit bigger and a small. If you notice, I'm barely coming up off the ground. The better you get, the less impact. You can also do step overs here, or put the rope aside and do the jumping without the rope. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Side to side. Just rock side to side. Side to side. Take a breath. Let's do a check-in. How's your heart rate? If you're breathless, take your intensity down. One more set. It's important to learn all the different steps that you can do when you're jumping. Let's take another 15 seconds and we'll go on from here. Your goal is just control the intensity. Turn to the right this time. And let's just easily start again. But this time, it's a right and a right. Almost as though you're stepping over your rope. One leg. Step over. The back leg has to pull back out of the range of the rope. One. Over, over. Say it in your head. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy arms. Side to side. So you may not get all these steps, but it'll also give you an opportunity to practice. If you cannot do it with the rope, just set your rope down. try the footing. Add a punch. Here we go. Punch. Deep breath in. Trying the same thing on side number 2. Figure out how to open up your rope again. Ready? Oh, yeah. Right, right, left. Make sure you do the second foot. So it's a step over, step over. Left foot this time. Last time was the right. Last 8. March, easy, easy. Kick left to right. So this is just a kick. Easy punch out. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single. So no matter when your heart rate starts to go up, past a point that's comfortable, just come on back. 2 more. Last one each way. We get to try a new technique. Turn to the left. So these are called single bounces. You do 1 bounce per jump. Do them slowly, soften your knees, and barely come up over the rope. Again, you should just clear the rope, maybe a ½ an inch. If you cannot jump, go ahead, remove the rope or swing on one side to get the pattern. Keep going. Again, if you crissy-crossy, pretty simple, fix your rope. If it doesn't get caught, go back to your singles. 1 jump and easy. March left. I'm unwinding again. There's lots of different ways. You can just let the handles hang. This is just a march. 1 more set. Turn to the side. So you have so many options. Just trying to jump rope is a hard drill. So even if you only get 1 set in, perfectly fine. Let's try the single jumps. Ready? Let's go. 1 jump with a soft knee. Now here's why we want to learn how to single jump. Because when we speed up and do the singles faster, it's more typical of a jump rope exercise. So this is very controlled. If you want to try the quicker rope, go ahead right now. Don't worry if you need to take a break, take one. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Step tap. Let your heart rate come on down. Give me a hamstring curl. Gotta breathe right here. Single, single, double, hamstring. Double. I told you it'd be intermittent, more like a little bit bursts of intensity. Gives you plenty of opportunity to let your heart rate settle down. Now you hear my voice. I am not breathless. I am a little breathy at this point, I think a little. Very important to keep an eye on your intensity. Let's do 2 more. Last one. March easy. So we'll try to do single foot and double foot. So it's right, left, double foot. Right, left, double foot. Much more difficult because you have to control right, left. You can double bounce if you need to. Let's do one more. Right, left, double bounce. Easy, breathe, tap. Of course, changing speed's more difficult. Easy knee lift side to side. Breathe. Yeah, that one got me a little bit, just changing my speeds. Not easy to do. Just a toe tap, front. Keep your legs moving. If your heart rate is high and you stop moving your legs, you'll feel a real significant change in your heart rate, but things will pull to the legs, so keep moving. Can we try on the other side? Take your time. Final 4. Turn to the side. So remember what I did. I did the singles and the doubles. Starting with the left, right, double. Ready? Left, right, double. Left, right, double. One more. Left, right, double. Center, tap. 2 steps to the side. Breathe. Arms up. Exhale. Arms up. Exhale. 2 more. March right. Turn to the left. So we just did double hops on the last one, or single on each leg. This will feel the same. Think of a double bounce. So you'll go left and add a kick out. Step, kick. So with 2 bounces on each foot. Kick outs. Two more. March left. Breathe. Grapevine to the left. Grapevine right. All right, we have a couple more drills, but make sure you take the time in the middle. Just move. 2 more. Last one. One more grapevine. March right foot. All right. Skip out, kick out, whichever way you want to think about it. 2, start with a double. Right, left. Remember, you can always put your rope down and do a lesser bouncy version. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and easy. 2 steps to the right, 2 steps left. Grapevine. Tap. We have only 1 more drill. It will all be singles. All singles. One more. March. Easy. So, 10 seconds of single jumps. And I'd like you to try and think about going to speed. So if you're not using the rope, you're doing this. Soft knees, easy bounce. If you're jumping, a little over. 10 seconds, a break, and then 10 seconds, we're all done. Stay with me. Ready? Let's go. 10 seconds. Soft knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Easy, easy. March. Gotta take time in between. Deep breath in and exhale. Even if you're not throwing the rope, even if you're not using the rope, those quick little feet, even if it's here, will increase your heart rate. Take a breath. Make sure your rope is clean. Come behind. 10 seconds. This is it. Final 10 jumping today. On your mark. Get set. Go. Last 5. Easy. Step tap. Let's let your heart rate come on down. Set your rope aside. Just put it out of the way. Oh, easy. Wide tap. Reach the arms. So you're trying to stretch. A single, and a hold. Single, single, reach. Single, single, stretching out the shoulders, which we worked with the rope. Really big. 2 more. Last one. Each way. Center sumo position, just a down and an up. Keep it moderate. Do not go too low. Then shoulder drop to the right, shoulder right, shoulder left. Keep moving your legs. Remember we talked about pooling. Don't want the legs to feel an abrupt stop after all the jumping or moving. Turn to the right, sink into the hips, squeeze the rear end. Arms up, arms back. Arms up, full range for the shoulders. Ready to go over the rainbow, all the way over. Whee! Sink into the hip, tighten the rear. Lift and stretch. This is a shoulder stretch. Reach, active, but very controlled, not dynamic. Make it kind of smooth. Now hold your arms behind, stretch your shoulders. Chest, open up the chest. Hands go to the thigh. Slide the heel down. Maybe wiggle the toes and the ankle. Let's try one more. Heel back, doesn't have to touch the ground. Rock the foot, up and over other side. Heel reach. Once it's back, heel doesn't have to be down. Rock your foot for ankle. Again, reach, then rock from side to side on your foot. Tuck your back leg in for a hamstring release. Just stay there. Once you hold your stretch, turn your toe away from you. Over the rainbow again. Hamstring, hinge, and sit back. Maybe reposition with a rotation of the leg to the side. Come up to center and focus on a toe pressing into the ground. Careful of your knees. This is great for the ankle. Finish off with a baby rotation. Slow. Lift your chest. Grow your spine. Both hands on your hips, elbows back for a chest and shoulder release. Your final deep breath in here, all the way up. Exhale. I know roping isn't easy, but it's a great way to condition your body, and it's a different form of cardio. Give it a try, even if it's just one set. Have a great